Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. So I got home from volunteering at my kids' school today, and I had a little surprise for me that arrived in the mail. So I'm gonna open it for you guys. If you love subscription boxes, I wanna tell you a little bit about these. So these are Color Street's subscription box. We send them out every month with a different theme, and they are shipped to your door, $30, and include several different nail strips that go with the theme. Typically, it's around 4 plus a free gift every month, which who doesn't love a free gift? So these are just really fun, especially if you're looking for something like that has a good price point, that you can get a fun little something for yourself, some self-care, some surprises. Who doesn't deserve to spoil themselves, right? So I'm going to open my new one for you guys. So this month's, the December theme was Galactic Gala. So I was in my head picturing maybe something that was like good for a fancy night out, or maybe for New Year's. So these little brochures come in the box, and if you are like a non-creative person, or maybe your brain is fried after the long work day, it comes with some mani ideas for you, and then tells you everything that comes in the kit. So let's take a little peek at these. So this one is called Divine Diva Drip. And one of the things that I love about the subscription boxes, the only time when we get like pre-cut strips to make your creativity and designing that much easier. I am not super creative when it comes to stuff like this, and for anyone that's ever tried to cut your strips and be creative, it's quite time consuming. So I really appreciate when I get these pre-cut for me to make my life easier. And one of the reasons I love these nail strips is because of how fast and easy they are. So this keeps it fast and easy to apply. I have this one, Divine Diva. So kind of like a goldish color with some silver glitter in it, if you can see that. And if you are one of my customers that got the subscription box and you haven't peeked in yours yet, just hop off the video and come back if you don't want your surprise spoiled. This one is called Madame Mars. I think it's like a purple. Let me turn on my light here. It's kind of hard to see in this dark room. Yes, so it's kind of like a deep plum color, if you can see that. Ooh, lots of them in here this time. So here we have a Madame Mars Waves. So again, you can see that this one is pre-cut to make designing of your nails super easy and efficient. This box just keeps coming. Normally I get about 4 in a box. And for those of you guys that aren't aware, Color Street, they range from about $13 to $15 in price. Accent packs like this are typically $6. So like just these two alone would be like a $26 value, and you're getting this whole entire box for $30 with shipping included. This I love. That is so fun. So you can like take all these and make your own creation, or you can kind of like mix and match and pair. Most of my customers can get multiple manicures out of them. This one is called Celestial Champagne. So it's kind of like a deep champagne, almost like a tan color. Hi, Michelle. How are you doing? And then my favorite part of every box is seeing what I get for the free gift. So this is a high gloss lip oil. So different than a lip gloss, which I am going to be, where did my little, I gotta see where, these are so hard to open. And I don't want to use my nails because then I would ruin my fantastic holiday manicure over here. I'm on Holiday Mani number 5, you guys. I started actually the week before Thanksgiving. But so my goal, Holiday Manis are my absolute favorite of the entire year, which if you haven't gotten your Holiday Mani yet, our shipping cutoff is tomorrow. So if you need a Holiday Mani for yourself or you're looking to give a gift, you want to get your order in by tomorrow unless you plan to FedEx ship, and then your order needs to be in by the 19th. But I'm on Holiday Mani number 5, and my goal every holiday season is to see how many Holiday Manis I can get through. My last one, I think I put on Friday, changed yesterday, so that's like 4 days. But I'm just like, give me all the Holiday Manis. I don't know. It's fun. And it still cracks me up because, 5.5 years ago, I didn't even have nails to have a Holiday Mani. And now I have long nails because I stopped biting them when I found this product. So it's a win. Okay. So a lip gloss, which I am learning because y'all know I'm no makeup guru over here. I learn as I go, and you all can help educate me as well. But a lip gloss is typically thicker, and I'm going to be honest, I do not wear lip gloss because I do not like the stickiness, especially for someone like me with long hair. If you've ever had long hair and you wear lip gloss, it's like always getting stuck in your mouth, and it's gross. So I have not worn lip gloss in a long time. And then when I heard I thought we were coming out with a lip gloss, I was like, oh no. But good news is it's a high gloss lip oil, which is not supposed to be sticky. So, it's also supposed to be more sheer. So if you are someone that wants a shine, but not a lot of color, then apparently a high gloss lip oil is the way to go. So this is Cosmic Orchid. And again, you can only get it in the subscription box. So, if you missed out, unfortunately, you missed out. There's no going back. And I'm keeping mine. But if you missed out and you're bummed about it, then make sure that you subscribe for the January box, which I will drop my link down below. How cute is this, y'all? I mean, that's adorable, and I love the color. All right, so this is literally my very first time trying this. Ooh, it's a little hard to get that thingy out. Brush, I don't know what it's called. So here we go. This is my... All right, so I'll tell you, it goes on super smooth. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Here we go. Okay, it is not sticky, so I will tell you that. It's probably going to take me getting used to, because I'm not used to wearing, it feels a little glossy, oily, kind of, I'm not used to that. But let's do a little trick here. Let's see if this, yeah, it still sticks a little bit, but. So, there we go. This is the very first ever high gloss lip oil that Color Street has come out with. So, if you got the December box, consider yourself lucky, because not only are you getting the very first access to this product, but you are also getting an exclusive color that you cannot buy on the website. Okay, you can't buy any on the website yet, but there may be something coming. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah. So you can see it gives a little color, not a ton of color. It's definitely not sticky, so that's good. But I do think I'm gonna have to try it a few times to make it. I'm just not used to wearing a lot of stuff on my lips. I wear lipstick like, you know, once a month. I joke that it's once a month. It might be more than once a month, but you know, it's like when I actually get to go out and I'm not like wrangling kids. So there we go. And let's see, what else can I tell you about the lip oil? So it's typically thinner in consistency, so that's something to know about it because I literally had never even heard of a lip oil a week ago. And then I already said the pigment is more sheer, so it kind of just gives like a, you know, a light tint and shine to your lips. The good thing for me is that I feel like I could wear this every day. Where lipstick, I feel like I actually have to change out of my gym clothes, which I don't like to do, to wear lipstick. So, anyway, that is what I have for y'all today. Like I said, if you have any questions about the subscription box, let me know. If you're interested in giving one as a gift, I can tell you how to do that. You can always sign up and put the gifter's address, your credit card down. You can skip anytime that you're not sure you're gonna like the theme. So if for some reason you hear Galactic Gala and you're like, I don't know about that one, you can always skip it. There's no penalty for skipping. You can skip as many times as you want. If you're not happy, you can cancel. And I do have a happiness guarantee because customer service is something that I pride myself on. I always try to give the best customer service I can. And it is really, really important for me, for you to be happy. And that is just something that I take a lot of pride in. For those of you that don't know, I have been with Color Street. It was 5.5 years in October. So I'm not going to give you the long story. And if you have been a customer of mine for a while, you've probably heard my story. But I used to be a teacher, and I started staying home when my son was born. I had saved enough money to be able to stay home for a year. And then I got pregnant with my daughter, basically like when I was going to go back to work. And so had I gone back to teaching, I would have only been able to teach until Christmas break. So I was like, you know, is it worth going back for half of a year? Like, I don't know. And then I'm probably going to want to stay at home with her for a year. So I decided not to go back. But the money that I had saved had run out. So the year that I stayed home with her, was a lot tighter because like that extra money was gone. So we were on a very tight budget. We were able to make it work by, you know, cutting out unnecessary things, until unexpected happens. And I'm sure some of you can relate to, you know, it's like paycheck to paycheck, you're on a tight budget, but when something unexpected happens, it literally like turns your whole world upside down, right? And so that is basically what happened to us is, my dog got sick. Randomly, I had just been introduced to Color Street like 2 weeks before he was diagnosed. And so when he was diagnosed with heart disease and I found out what the medications alone were going to cost, let alone the $2,000 that I racked up on my credit card just trying to get him diagnosed and taking him to the ER and all of that stuff. I just literally found myself in a place where I had not been in, where I was like, I don't know how we're going to afford these meds. I don't know how I'm going to pay off this credit card because we literally have nothing extra. Like we could pay our bills and that was it. There wasn't extra. So thankfully I had been introduced to Color Street like 2 weeks before. I truly believe like it was fate. I believe that opportunities come into your life when you need them. And so like, you know, if you're watching this right now and you're thinking, hey, you know, maybe this is something I could do. Maybe there's a reason that it's coming into your life today. I don't know. But I truly believe it came into my life for a reason at the right time. I was literally sitting on an airplane wearing my second set of Color Street, talking this lady's ear off next to me that happened to sell Rodan and Fields. And she's like, wow, you really like this product. And I'm like, I do. It's amazing. It's amazing. She's like, why don't you sell it? And I'm like, because I'm not a salesperson. I've never done anything like this. Like, I wouldn't even know the first thing about doing this. And, you know, honestly, I don't know if I would have done it had she not said this to me, but she said, if you decide to do this, I will be your first order. And so she gave me her name. I went home and I thought about it for like 3 more days and I decided to do it. And so sure enough, I did message her. She was my first order. And let me tell you, something about getting your first order just throttles your motivation. It was the most exciting day to get my first order. And then I just wanted more orders and I just dove like head first, working as hard as I could. And it's truly been a blessing. It's truly been a blessing. So, you know, if you're sitting out there thinking like, man, I can relate to this. I've been in this situation. Things are tight. We don't have extra right now. You know, maybe something like this would help you too, because it's definitely helped and blessed me. So anyway, just wanted to share that. I think your story and your why for starting is such an important thing to share with people so that they can really see and understand, like, you know, I'm not here to be a salesperson. I am here as a mom, supporting my family, sharing a product I love. And if you try it and love it too, amazing. And if it's not for you, that's okay too. It's not for everybody, and I'm fully aware of that. So, anyway, thank you for listening to me today. Hopefully you learned something new about lip gloss versus lip oil. And like I said, I will drop my subscribe link down below in case you are interested in getting your own subscription box every month, or if you are interested in resubscribing, or giving a gift this holiday season. So bye everybody. Happy Wednesday.